Okay, hi guys, and welcome to the show. Today we're going to be looking at a luxury leather handmade briefcase from Oppermann. Those of you might remember about a month or so ago I reviewed one of their wallets, and in that video I had a look at their website. I was really impressed by the beautiful quality, the beautiful design and the stylish nature of their products, and ever since then I've always wanted one of their bags. Now they do a variety of bags. They do a kind of a day bag for kind of light travel. They do sleeves for laptops. They do a kind of man bag. And now of course they also do a briefcase. Now when we say briefcase, we think of those old school, square, boring, traditional type of briefcases. But this is something that has been updated for the modern age. And I think it's been very tastefully done, and every single part of it has been beautifully designed to the highest quality, and it's exactly the kind of brand, the exactly kind of product that I look out for and I want to bring and share with you guys. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and then have a closer look at this beautiful briefcase from Oppermann. Okay, welcome back guys. Now this is the beautiful briefcase in question, and as you can see, you can choose the color of the inner lining. I went for orange because I think it just pops, just has that kind of added little bit of personality. Now in a moment we'll have a hands-on, we'll have a closer look at all the amazing features of this absolutely fantastic briefcase. Every single little detail has been thought about. It's so well designed. And in appearance, it's something classic. It's still very much a briefcase, but has been updated. So you can carry a 15-inch laptop in here. It has the sleeves perfectly shaped and designed to carry your laptop. Of course, we have this beautiful strap, so it's just very comfortable, easy to carry. Perfect if you're commuting to the city and back and you just want something smart. Comes in a variety of colors, but I went for the black because for me it just goes with absolutely everything. When I look at products for myself and also for the show, I always, in the back of my mind, I always think of what my grandfather would like or what he'd choose. A real English gentleman, and he was very refined. Everything he tended to gravitate towards was always more understated. The design of it, the look, the style of it, it screams quality but without being garish. I mean, I know there is a lot of high-end brands that are all about the branding with monogram prints, trying to scream luxury at you, but this is understated. It's a kind of it's a stealthy luxury. You only really notice just how luxurious it is when you start using it and you look at all the individual details. When you pick a bag, what you want to look out for is you want to go for something that is classic in design, that's going to age well, that you can have for your entire life. So really paying a couple of £100 for a bag like this that is going to last you your whole lifetime really pays off, because if you buy lots of cheap bags, they fall apart, they're not durable, they're more susceptible to kind of fashion and trends. They're not as well and stylishly designed as this. This in the long run will probably actually save you money because it's so robust, so well built. It's gonna look good for generations. I mean, you could almost hand this down to the next generation. It's at that level. What I absolutely love about it is that they've taken the traditional briefcase but they've updated it, but without being a kind of fashion victim. It's still very traditional but yet balances modernity and practicality, which is exactly what you want in a bag. Branding is subtle and understated without being vulgar, like so many high-end brands. I won't mention any names, but you know the one that has the monogram print all over it. I absolutely can't stand that kind of branding. I think it's just a bit tacky. Even their logo is just very subtly done. What is also great is that you can just take off the shoulder clip. You can just carry it as a briefcase like this, and it's very smart on its own. You don't have to use the the shoulder strap. Okay guys, now let's switch over and have a closer look at just what makes this bag so special. Now, there are so many little features that make this bag just so outstanding. Every single part of it has been intentionally designed with the components of the highest quality. So I think we'll start with the actual zip itself. This is what's called a Briefcase Super R zip, and if we just have a closer look at the zip itself, it's a titanium finish, and every single individual part of the zip has been polished for a smoother operation. And also, if you feel it, it's not as sharp as cheaper zips, because this is specifically designed so it doesn't scratch any of your possessions, like a laptop or anything that you may be putting into the bag. Especially if you're a watch guy like me and you're reaching your bag, it's not going to scratch like a normal zip. So beautiful little bit of detail there. Now of course you'll notice that the inside is orange. You can choose different colors. There's lots of different little compartments. There's inner compartment here for your passport documents like that. There's this particular space here is for a 15-inch laptop. Then we have another space here if you have let's say an iPad sized for that. Further down, if we look here, we have two spaces for pens, and of course a space here for your wallet. So it's been updated to take modern technology as well as your more kind of traditional items as well, which I absolutely love. Now this material, if we just have a closer look, this is actually Cordura, and this is eco-made Cordura lining, which is really robust and durable. So absolutely fantastic touch there. The handles, again, just like everything else on the bag, it's just beautifully designed. This is a folded handles for extra strength and comfort. These are made from one individual piece of thick leather that has been folded several times to make this kind of shape. And the leather itself, actually, while we're talking about the leather, this is a really important part of what Oppermann does. The leather itself is sourced from one of the finest tanneries in the world in Sweden. Now I'll leave a link down below. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name because I don't want to butcher it, but trust me, it is one of the most famous, well-respected tanneries of leather in the world. And then it is taken over to Italy, where it is handmade in various parts of Italy. I believe in Naples. In fact, it says on the box, if we just switch now to a shot of me unboxing it, actually says in the box the part of, I think it's just outside Naples, I can't remember precisely, but those of you who know about high-end luxury leather goods especially would know that the Italians, the mastery of leather goods in Italy is like no other in the world. So you're getting the finest quality leather. This is organic, high quality leather, handmade by some of the most respected and skilled leather craftsmen in the world. And then of course the design and style of it is just very, very British, that kind of understated. So it's really a hybrid of all the best components and design and materials from all over Europe. Just outstanding, and something you don't see in many other products. So on the outside you have a nice little slip here, just for holding perhaps your phone if you want to have it on the outside, or train tickets or something like that. And on the other side, on the back, we have a zip as well, which is really cool. So lots of compartments to hold things. And you can just see, look at the quality of the stitching. It's all flawlessly done, absolutely flawless. Beautifully, beautifully done. Now, of course, if you don't want to hold it as a briefcase, it comes with a shoulder strap, and again the clips here fully rotate are in the same brushed titanium material as the zip, so it all matches, clips onto the side here. This is of course adjustable, again brushed titanium, or in keeping or matching. This is about 40 millimeters wide. The width from here to here is 41.5 8.5 centimeters. That's about 16.3 inches. The height from top to bottom is 30.5 centimeters. That's about 12 inches. And then of course the depth from here to here is about 10 centimeters, which is about 3.9 inches. And really nice touch at the bottom, we have some little studs, which when it's on the floor, just keep it out of dirt or any water or anything like that. So it's a really nice touch. And then of course here it's signed Oppermann of London. Very subtly done. Doesn't have any garish, vulgar kind of branding. It's just extremely subtle, and it's a real touch of class. And of course to have London there makes me feel very, very proud indeed. Let's switch it now to the other perspective. Welcome back, guys. So that was a closer look at the Oppermann Bolton briefcase, and I'm in love with it. I think it's outstanding quality for the money. I'll be brutally honest, it outperforms anything in its price range, and I think it stands toe to toe with some really high-end luxury bags. I'm not going to mention any names, I don't want to get in any trouble here, but really it kind of puts a lot of high-end brands to shame. I just love all the attention to detail, the outstanding quality that has gone into every single part of this bag. There's no expense has been spared. I think my grandfather would have approved. It's elegant, it's understated, it's tastefully done, it's extremely high quality, it's affordable, and the great thing is Oppermann offer worldwide shipping. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world, you can have some of this British elegance and handmade Italian luxury quality leather goods delivered to you. I'm going to be using this. You're going to see this in videos for a long time to come. I'm in no way sponsored or paid to endorse a brand. This is simply something I genuinely think deserves to be brought to broader attention, because you don't have to spend thousands of pounds on vulgar, over-designed, not even that high quality luxury briefcases and bags, when there's something on offer like this that is just so classic, really outstanding quality. It's unrivaled at this price range. I really believe that. I also think it's a fantastic birthday or Christmas present or something along those lines. It's something that you can use for your entire life. Please let me know what you think. Have a look at their website. They offer a whole range of fantastic products. It is available in other colours. I highly recommend it. It makes me proud of my home city, and at the same time has connection to Italy as well. So in many ways it was just made for me as well. So okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like this video if you enjoyed it and found it useful, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Okay guys, ciao.